probably work out kind of okay. It does give me a shed to park things in, so that's a thing. Just want to create a little bit of a pad at the back, because obviously mowing the grass, we're not going to make it all the way up to the shed. And do that, and do that. Be very careful on this edge. So swing it around and maybe I'll take it up to there. That looks good. And oops, that doesn't look brilliant, but hey, what the heck. Did it again, too far. Well, okay, and I can't paint the inside of that shed, so I guess I'm not going to bother. Where'd my shed go? There's my shed. So I got a place to put things now. And since, oops, not doing anything important, drop the thing off. It's going to be interesting to see how this works out. I'm not sure this is going to fit, but it's worth a go. And it's still going to be raining for a while, so there is that. So big long trailer, probably best to put it in the end bay where I can use a bit more space in front of the things, the silage bunkers. Okay, go back. It's long enough, yes indeed. Okay. Well, I think that's a good start. I'll put the loading wagon next to it. Now, actually putting the shed that far back does give me the option to put another silage bunker where we are right now. Not that I can afford to put one there right now, but and still have space to maneuver in front of that shed, especially with the smaller tractors and probably smaller equipment we're going to end up putting in there. The long ones we can put back here. Now, part of the issue we have is a lot of our equipment needs to be unfolded when we lower it. So that goes there, that's good. I think it's going to be a plan to put the balers in there, because again they're big pieces of equipment. They're probably better under shelter. Well, that wasn't quite what I had planned. There we go. I could put the weeder. Is that a weeder? I think that's a weeder in there, because that doesn't need to be unfolded. So round baler's still out. We can put that in there. Little bit of an issue trying to back this up, but it's trying to help. There we go. How's that look? That looks fairly close. Good enough. Drop that off. So, things that probably should be in there are things like the 2 cedars. But as I said, these need to be unfolded when you put them down. I'm not sure that's going to work well in that shed. I'll give it a go though. Assuming I can get lined up on this thing, which not happening. Okay, fold that up. Okay, let's see how this works out. I think these bays are a little bit narrower than 6 meters, so yeah, see, I need to unload and fold it. Is it gonna fit? Oh, it might do. I think I need to shuttle it over just slightly. Like just about that much. That can go right at the back there. Then I should be able to put the cedar right next to it. And that keeps most of the stuff with things inside them, or stuff that we kind of want to keep dry in that shed. Obviously not going to fit any wider implements in there. That gets this stuff out of the way, which makes me kind of happy. We'll fold that up, at least initially, and I'll get it through the supports, then unfold it, see if I can position it in the right place to drop it. Unfold that. Is good. I will drop that. I will drop that. Drop already. Thank you. And then I think I can put the seed tank in there as well. That gets that out of the main shed. So another shed like that I could put, well, that's the thing, I'm not sure how much longer I'm keeping the weeder and, sorry, not the weeder, the mower and the merge. But by getting this out of the back of here, I don't have to move 2 tractors to do seeding. That's a good thing. Okay. I will put this one in front of it. It doesn't matter which one, because they both use this. One of them needs it for seed, one of them I like to use with the extra seed, because the planter really doesn't have much capacity for seed. And maize is quite a product for putting seed in. Or for its desire for speed. Okay, so that's there. Still raining. That's good. It doesn't rain in the shed. Yay. So the weeder, I think the rest of the stuff I'm just going to leave in the rain for now. The weeder doesn't have anything about it that doesn't matter if it gets wet. The only other questionable piece of equipment is the lime spreader. And I might put a little lean-to there. Although I've got to be careful, because if I put a cowshed in that gap, you need to be able to get out of it. So I kind of want to hold off putting anything there. Could have another shed over there. That's not a problem now. I think that works nicely. Obviously, the issue with this trailer is, well, it doesn't have to be stored indoors. It's a flat trailer, but it's a dolly trailer, so it's going to be difficult to reverse in there. So I'm less inclined to actually park that in that shed. Anyway, we spent some money. We spent a little bit more money than I'd planned to, because... Did I? Okay. Well, there's more sheds up the back there. I can't remember how much of a refund I got for selling that. Cost 7,000. Well, let's have a look at construction. Money. Construction costs, yeah, minus 10,740. Yes, minus 17,000. Sold buildings 10,000. I think I got money back. Why is that costing me 17,000? Was the painting the ground costing me money? Possibly. Oh no, we actually put the other shed in, didn't we? Oh. I accidentally dropped that shed, was it? 10,000. So it actually refunded me everything. So I think if you do a stupid and you drop that in place, it's going to charge you 10,000. If you immediately sell it without doing anything else, I think it refunds the construction cost. It's only if you place it, leave, and then go back in, that it's going to say, yeah, we'll only sell your building at half price now. Let's jump out of the tractor. So that's tidied up the farm a little bit. I do need to put, well, I don't need to put these things away. I just need to find somewhere to park them. So I am going to... I'm just going to speed up time. Let's get past the rainstorm, which is probably going to take us down to 6 o'clock in the evening, was it? does mean it's going to be a dark night. I think what I might be able to do is, once it's stopped raining, I should be able, the Deutz is quite a light tractor, I should be able to run that round that field and finish fertilising it. We won't be able to do anything about the cultivating, and it's still going to be wet, too wet to mow the grass. However, weather. Yeah, 7 o'clock. October 2, it's going to be raining sometime. But we have a dry morning. It's going to be raining at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, potentially, 9, if we sleep till 9 o'clock in the morning, we'll say that it's had a chance to dry out a little bit. It's 13 degrees Celsius, which isn't bad. So yeah, we'll run it off to 7-8 o'clock. We'll do the spreading the things. That'll be good. And then sleep till 9, and then tomorrow we'll row, bale, sell, and cultivate. And the cloud prediction is here. Now, I mean, another option I have is I could sell that building and get a smaller maintenance shop with storage, and then we can put things in maintenance, the maintenance bay to fix, and store tractors behind a gate, door, shutter, a thing. And this has been bugging me for a while, so I'll take the straps off that. So not going to be making a lot of use of that trailer anymore, I don't think. Now we've got this thing. That seed, 400 litres of seed. We could move the seed into the shed with the seed canister. I'll let it stop raining, and then maybe I'll do that with the green thing. And that'll free up the four-wheeler to be used for other tasks. Maybe. Get in. Make the straps go away. Okay. Gonna slow time back down to ×3. It does look like it's going to be way too dark to do anything. Lights, main beams, work lights front, work lights back, go. Okay. I will probably do this from outside because really it's a little bit tight around here, and I'll probably approach the orange thing from the front yard. Yeah. That's getting a little bit lurchy, and I am a little bit off. Gotcha. finally, something with four-wheel steering that lets me manoeuvre around the yard quite nicely. And it's got the tow hitch and what's it? 3-point. So I can use this to park stuff, which is good. Okay. Oh, I don't want the lid open. Let's put this over here a little bit more. Oh, then those lids will open. Well. Okay, that wasn't really what I was planning to do. But that's all good. We've recovered. Okay, we'll go and put the forks back. I probably need the bucket next, because we don't do a lot of fork work on the farm, but we do enough of it that it's worth having around, like when I want to put pallets of lime in the tank, or when I want to put pallets of solid fertilizer in the tank. Okay, drop. Bonk. Good. Done. And I can probably park this all the way to the back now. It's not a vehicle I am going to be doing a lot of things with. I don't think. Okay. Rear work lights, front work lights, high beams, lights. Drive. Okay, we will jump out. And quite frankly, way too dark. I am going to sleep till 9 o'clock in the morning. By which time it'll have been daylight for long enough that, you know, the fields will be dried out. As far as game mechanic is concerned, the fields are dry at 6, just because that's how the game works. You've got to wait a number of hours post-rain for the fields to dry out. Now, unfortunately for us, that happened at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I would say technically there's nothing to dry the ground out with at that point. It should remain muddy until, you know, the sun comes up and the ground, you know, it gets warm enough to dry the ground out. But right now, that can get going. The ground is perfectly dry. Woo-wee. This can get going, and where's my cultivator? You. Yes, you. And I think I might do this on a course play work as well. I can then get over to the other stuff. Generate field work course 6 meters. Oh, multiple tools 0. Number of headlands. We'll do twice. We'll start on the center. We'll do round corners. Doesn't matter if I go clockwise or otherwise. Generate the course, and we're starting over there. Oh, this is still, yeah. It's perfectly dry, but I am seeing mud tracks. So, don't think cultivating this field right this minute is a good plan. We'll turn this in and just park it here. This is probably a horribly heavy piece of equipment at the moment. So, we got the course set up, you're fine. Not doing anything else with that. I will position here. You can watch this guy Looks like Mark Zuckerberg doing some rowing. I need to take a very quick break. I'll be back in a minute.